Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions with me, Randy Prizzle. Let's get on to it. Seventh day and all that. Good looks don't fade. It depends. Now, I think if you're using the wrong items, the wrong creams, the wrong this, the wrong that, then good looks will fade. But it depends. Obviously, if you looked youthful through your days, and obviously you still have it, you still got it, you still can rock it. She rocking that thing like. People be like, oh, do you know what I mean? Grandma could probably pass for like a 42 or 41-year-old. Do you know what I mean? You see mad settings out there like Vanessa Williams and that. You know, she looked good for her age. And other women, they're obviously of that age. Look at Shanti. Ah, baby. Shanti's like 40 something. Shanti still looks like she's in her, you know what I mean, late 20s and all of that. You know what I mean? It's looking mad out there. You know, some of these gal them still look Chris till this day. Khalees, 45. She says, no, I'm 45. I'm Khalees. Look at me and my body. I'm 45 years old and I got this looking great. Look at my skin. It's glowing. Look at my products and everything. So she's 45. She still looks great for her age. So some women, they still have it. They still rock that thing like that and they still got it. So I hear it. You know what I mean? I say sometimes it depends on who the females are. If you take care of your skin, you look good, you look great, then it doesn't really matter, does it? Nothing else matters. All of that. So let's move on to the next one. The punishment for being on your phone whilst driving is not severe enough to make people stop. I agree with that one. I think some people who drive with their phones are a bit silly, to be honest, because you could cause some accidents, you could cause some real major damage to people in their lives. Down the line, you could seriously hurt someone. So I do feel that the punishment should be a lot more severe. People should be paying more heavier fines or even facing more jail time. So it's just one of them things. Excuse the background noise, I'm not alone. It's just the things that I'm going through. So it is what it is then. But yeah, I do agree that certain people should be punished if they start doing all that madness. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things that, you know, these things, driving with a phone, could potentially hurt someone, seriously injure someone, or even go as far as causing someone real emotional damage or pain, family members and that. So I would say the punishment does need to be a bit more severe. Let's move on to the next one. Carpet is just gross. I think it depends. Some carpets, listen, some people, it's very difficult to clean your carpet if you have kids. Now, if you have kids, and kids obviously roaming around in your carpet too much, get a bit peaky like the blinders. So some of these kids, obviously, they trample on a lot of crap, you know what I mean, and they'll march it in, and it's just staying in the carpet. Some of these kids are pretty messy as well. So having carpets is probably one of the things I'd say not to have when you have children, because it can get really peak, really problematic, and it's very hard to clean these things. Do you know what I mean? It's not automatic like song. It gotta be automatic. It's not automatic. You can't get that thing clean. You know what I mean? Peaky. You're gonna truck it out and you have to get a new carpet. Waste of time. I'd say just get a laminate floor and all of that, and then it should be good if you have kids and that. Anyways, next one. Flight attendants are being exploited. It depends. I think if you're a very, let's say, attractive female and you're a flight attendant, some man them could say, oh yeah, you look great too, you know, why don't you think about flight attendant? And I think obviously the perception now, people use this as like one of their kinks as well, you know what I mean? Oh, woman dressing up as a flight attendant, it's great. See a hot woman in a, you know what I mean, flight attendant that should go to Hong Kong, you know what I mean? You're making all sorts of things in your head, you know what I mean? So it's the thing where if the uniform kind of fits the description for certain people, they're like, oh, she might be looking like a, you know, don't want to say the words or see, looking like an S, looking like a Junge and all that, do you know what I mean, dressed like that. So it does give them a bad sort of name, do you know what I mean? It's a weird thing where if they don't dress appropriately, then they're kind of looking like a bit, you know, out there, you know what I mean? Khalees song, out there, right now, all of that. So I do think flight attendants, it depends, because obviously how they got the job title, how they get it. I don't think you probably need much qualifications to be a flight attendant, so that's a bit in itself. So that's it, guys, for this episode of Unpopular Opinions. Till tomorrow, which will be day 8. This is day 7. It's maybe coming out later than usual, but it is what it is. Peeky out the blinders and all that. But yeah, appreciate you guys' time. All of that below, you know what to do. Until tomorrow or next episode, I'll give my opinions and react later. Let's go out there and face the weather.